Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am GZ, and in this video we are going to do a weapon breakdown of the new weapon. So that is going to be the Estark's Demon Blades. So you can actually see it right over here. So pretty much during the final quarter of 2024, I started saving up gems to get ready for the New Year 2025 banner, and my patience paid off as I was able to get all the gear and the weapon with those said gems. So yeah, so this is going to be the new weapon. So 2025 is off to an exciting start with this new demon special class and the banner that accompanies it. Though this particular character is not a demon, they are going to be a demon swordsman, but pretty much Estark's Demon Blade is going to be a weapon that will be a permanent fixture on my leveling team, and with the demon special class it's going to be double the trouble. So kind of pun on the meaning of double. But while I would like to go over the new demon special class, I'll be doing it in a different video. So I'm going to focus on the Estark's Demon Blade for the new year, or from the new year to 2025 Estark Banner. So pretty much going into this weapon, you're going to see that it's going to have a attack power of 184 when it's at its max level of 50. Then over here, in terms of what you get for leveling, at level 1 you're going to get +5 to attack power. This is going to be for a battle master. And then at level 1 you get +5% to dual wielding weapon and physical technique damage, and that's going to be if you have dual wielding. This character does not. It's only going to be on the demon. Then at level 5 you're going to get +5% damage to Estark. That is going to be the new Giga Monster. Then over here you're going to get +2% to your critical hit rate. At level 40, +5% damage to dragons. And at level 45, again, that's going to be your normal +12 to attack power if you have expertise with this weapon. So I now want to go ahead and get into the actual abilities of this very good weapon. So here I want to actually just go into a battle to actually show you everything. Okay, so here, starting off with this battle, here you're going to see that I'm going to have 3 different buffs and 1 debuff, but the 2 buffs that I want to focus on are going to be the ones in the middle, so the second and third one. So this first one is going to be called Inkinati Inferno, which is Sudden Inferno. This is going to cost 12 MP, and at the start of the battle, the wielder is granted resistances to merit and gear attacks and gives their weapon merit and gear attributes. That's going to last 5 turns. Then next to it, you're going to see this little demon mark with a protective shield on it. That is going to be the sudden activation ability of Modoromu Saiyaku, which is going to be Slumbering Calamity. This is going to cost 15 MP, and at the start of the battle, the wielder will gain divine protection from Disruption Wave and other debuffs except for sleep. So the wielder's sleep resistance will be significantly lowered, and this is going to last 5 turns. So that's the reason why you actually saw me get put to sleep quite quickly. So those are going to be the 2 actual sudden activation abilities. Okay, so now that I'm a Demon Swordsman here, I want to go over the first ability, which is going to be right here. This is going to be Inferno Force. So Inferno Force is going to cost 16 MP, and what it does is the wielder is granted resistances to merit and gear attacks and gives their weapon merit and gear attributes. This is going to last for 4 turns. Since I actually already have this particular ability on already, I don't actually need to use it again. So here I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the next ability, which is going to be right over here. This is going to be Catastrophic Cross, which is going to be Catastrophic Cross. So this is going to cost 45 NP, and what it does 290% weapon damage to all enemies, plus 36 damage to metal type enemies twice, and cannot be guarded nor evaded. So here, going to go ahead and do this attack. Okay, back at my Demon Swordsman again. So the next ability I want to go over is going to be right over here. So this is going to be called Kaishin Hichu Zetsu, which is going to be absolute critical hit focus. This is going to cost 15% of your max MP. What it does, it increases the wielder's attack power and gives them a limit break buff for 2 turns, while also giving weapon and physical technique damage done critical hits. This can only be used twice during battle, so going to be like this. So you can see here, I actually have the buffs that I need. Okay, so here again, back at my Demon Swordsman. So the other ability that I actually want to go over is going to be right over here. This is going to be Tenjo Tenge Dan Gokuzan, which is going to be Heaven and Earth Imprisonment slash. So with this, this is going to cost 55 MP, and what it does 555% weapon damage twice to one enemy and increases the wielder's attack power. So critical hits will become super critical hits for this particular attack. So here I'm actually going to do it on this particular enemy. So pretty much there I did over 100,000 damage to that particular character, so or that particular enemy. So that's going to be that there. So next thing that I want to do is actually go over the challenge ability of this particular weapon. So see you back soon. Okay, so now I'm back at my Demon Swordsman. So the next ability that I want to go over is going to be the challenge ability. So with this, the challenge ability is going to be called Hobasareru Wake ni wa Ikanu, which is going to be I cannot be destroyed. So this isn't going to cost anything, it just requires you to complete specific actions. And in this case, these actions are going to be the following. So if the wielder gets 2 critical hits in a row during battle, they will recover a certain amount of HP and MP and will have their duration of their buffs extended. Also, their attack power will increase. So here I'm actually going to go ahead and use Heaven and Earth Imprisonment slash again. So in that case, so there you just saw that I got increase to my HP and MP again, and got extension to the duration of my buffs. So here again, I actually also did get my attack power increase, so now I'm at level 3. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this particular battle. So yes, so this pretty much is the Estark's Demon Blade. So yeah, so that is Estark's Demon Blade, so a weapon that is most likely going to be quite important for the current event and also beyond. So you can see how much power that it can actually do in a battle, especially when you use all the buffs for this. So this is actually going to be quite good. So pretty much in terms of just going over the weapon itself fills all the categories that I consider to be a very good weapon. So with this weapon being very good for field battles, it's going to be good for boss battles. You can do damage to metal type enemies with this, so this is actually very good in terms of a very versatile weapon that can be used in just about any situation. So it doesn't really provide anything in terms of supporting other characters, but for the type of weapon that it is, just for basic, just for attacking, this is this is actually a perfect weapon. So definitely this weapon is going to be used quite a bit throughout the coming year, not just necessarily for using it for meta and Gira attributes, but also probably just even the weapon damage, which is not that particularly high, but still with the amount of damage that you can do with crits, it's still going to be a force to be reckoned with. So that is going to be Estark's Demon Blades. So now what I want to do is actually review a soul. So I probably mentioned before that we had the uh, Hellcaster Journey of Awakening, and we actually encountered an enemy there that I hadn't gotten the S-grade soul for yet, but I said I would go over it once I did, so I now have gotten it, and that's going to be for the Salamander. So the Salamander is going to be a yellow soul. So with yellow souls, they're main attributes or main basic stats are going to be your max HP and your durability, but here you're going to see plus 146 to your max HP, 144 to your strength, 184 or 84 to your durability, then 89 to your agility. All the other stats are not going to be not that great. The max MP is 78, which is not bad, but here again with a lot of these souls, you want it to be, I believe, over 80 is actually pretty good, or at least kind of par, I would say, for this, or for the basic stats of a soul. Then in terms of the abilities for this particular soul, you're going to have plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 10% damage to demons, plus 7% damage to plant type enemies, and then plus 7% to Mara resistance. So this is actually going to be a very good soul. Definitely will be using this in especially the alchemy journeys. So going to go ahead and that's already locked in. But yeah, so that was everything that I wanted to go over in this video. So definitely Estark's Demon Blade is going to be one that you want to get for this year. So what I'm going to do is going to end this video here. So definitely I will be going over the Estark Giga Monster and the Kakamimochi Snake Hokura Ruler, and I will also be doing another weapon breakdown, and that is going to be for the Mysterious Crystal, which I actually was able to get from one of the banners from the new year. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.